Welcome to the future and the iMovie editing application. Go to the tiny little camera on the middle left side of the screen. Click on that, click on the camera, and your webcam will pop up. Click capture and then name it. Make sure you name it whatever it is that you're talking about. Capture and then talk away. Hey, this is what I gotta talk about. Make the world a better place. So when you're done with your video and you've said everything you feel you have to say, click stop, and then your video will show up in that the media pool where all the videos that you've shot are. Click on the video to play it, and it'll show up in the section in between your library and your monitor. File, click New Project, and that will take you into the editing bay. On the right of the screen, you'll find icons for music, photos, text, transitions, effects, and storyboard. It's a simple drag and drop system. You click on the icon that you'd like to add, you select music or photo you'd like to use, you hold your click down, and you drag it and drop it into the spot you'd like it in the video below. Now, what has the yellow frame around it is what is selected at this time. So I'm going to get the grabby hand, not the slider. The slider will move it. The grabby hand will grab the video, and then I can drag it and I can drop it into my timeline. I'm using green screen, so I'm going to put it over the moon, not next to it, and then I'm going to hit green screen. At the very, very bottom of the screen, you will find it's a little slider that helps your video go from half a frame to being able to see the whole thing all at once. This is really important when you are making tiny little half-second cuts. So I'm going to highlight it in yellow. That's how I know what I'm going to be moving. And then I'm going to grab text. I'm going to put it on the beginning of my video. Now, since it's not over a background, it's going to give me different background options. And now I'm just going to name it. It does let you put text over a video if it's not a double layer, so that is one limitation to iMovie. Okay, and then I'm going to click on the cog wheel. The cog wheel gives you different options of things you can do to the piece. I'd like to make this shorter, so I click duration, the amount of seconds, and then apply. And now I want to add a transition, so again, click the icon for transitions, grab the transition I like to use, drag it and drop it in the place I'd like it in my timeline. You can tell where you're dropping it by where that little pink line is. That's the place in your video that you are. Now for music, the music icon, grab the music I want to use, and then again just drag it and drop it into my video. Again, the pink bar will help you know where you're placing things. Now to crop, again hit the cog wheel, and then I'm going to move my crop in. I'm cropping the dog section. I know that because that's what's highlighted in yellow below. And then when I get the frame I want, I hit done. Now to crop the moon, again, the cog wheel, cropping on the bottom. And I have to allow a black border since it's a different size frame. And I want to crop it, not Ken Burns. Ken Burns is if you'd like to make something like pan. I just want this to be still. And then if you do something that you didn't mean to do, hit edit, undo. To start and stop your videos, you hit the space key. Once you're done with your video, go up to the top, click share, and you will have the options to share it with YouTube, Facebook, Vimeo, CNN, iReport. There's a lot of weird stuff going on. Hopefully this will give you the tools to say what you need to say. And if you just like to have it as a file, then just hit export movie. Sometimes before you can share it, you have to click on file and then finalize video. A lot of editing is just being patient enough to learn how to mess up. More than that, it's identifying the most important information that takes the least amount of time.